Yoroshiku onegaishimasu, and welcome everyone to the next episode of my Japan campaign. Okay, what is going on? I was just doing some organizing, doing some attacks in India. I think it's not that interesting because it's clear like I'm gonna win India anyway. Um, I took care of the research, took care of the production queue a bit, added some more um, frigates there, and well, then this happened. The Americans decided to sail out and to challenge my fleet near Johnston Island. And yes, this is what I'm gonna show you now. They sailed out with, I think, one light cruiser, 3 battleships, and 1 carrier. And yeah, I don't think they have a chance. Perhaps the carrier doesn't even... I know the carrier does have carrier airplanes on it, but they are not doing anything. So I don't really know what's going on there. Well, either way, I'm gonna send some of my carrier airplanes in just to wreck them even further. Okay, our bombings. We already sunk their carrier, the USS Ranger. This is great. And we are continuing to bomb them. We sunk a battleship. The Arkansas, I think. Not Arkansas, the Arkansas and the Texas is left. Okay, we sunk them all. That was it. That was actually easier than expected. Like, it seems like battleships go down quicker than I thought. Like, they're actually not that strong. Okay. So this carrier air group is very damaged. And can make a new one. Okay, what's going on? Let's hope it doesn't crash. It didn't. Great. Rebase it to the carrier. I'm gonna drop a quick save. Okay, that was that. Another few US ships were sunk. Yes, let's see, can I find some other ships? Oh, they have 4 destroyers here. Here are another 2 carriers now. I think those must be new carriers, and I think that all other ships of the US are sunk. Yes, and by the way, I discovered another interesting thing. If you go into the supply map mode, you will find that there are 99,000 units of supply and 97,000 units of fuel in this random Thai harbor that is perhaps ridiculous. I don't know what's going on here. And maybe because it wants to supply overland, like all of this and all of that. But even that doesn't make any sense. I don't know what's going on here. Well, anyway, okay, so on the Indian front, it's going on fine. I'm soon going to take Bhutan. I chucked in all the divisions that I have in the attack because even if they're not participating, they're going to gain experience, and that is what I want. Okay. Okay, this unit is still cut off, but this unit is on its way there. I mean, it's retreating, but actually not, so that's fine. I mean, it is retreating, but I retreated it into this empty province. Yes, and we started the Battle of Manila. Oh, they stopped counterattacking me, so I might as well attack them with all forces that I have. Okay. Yeah, they won't last long. I can make them last even shorter by ground attacking them. Okay. Now I might as well take Johnston Island. I mean, they have some submarines, heavy cruisers, light cruisers there, just in order to reduce the number of enemy screens as much as possible. Okay, I'm running out of fuel here. That's not good, but the harbors are large enough, I think. This should be fine though. Okay, flying boat. Go over and port strike Johnston Island. If I have some transport here, Ah, here I have transports, right? Yeah, so I'm just gonna load them up onto the transport. The transport fleet. I will just merge them with the mostly undamaged battleships. That should be enough to escort the transport fleet. And I mean, yeah, you can rebase at Midway. And from there, move here. Okay. So what other things are going on? Not so much. Guam is ours. Great. A new battle commander has emerged. That's also great. Better infantry support weapons. That is also great. Enterprise is lost. Arkansas is lost. Even better. I will keep an eye on this carrier group. Just in case they're up to something. Like, I will immediately see it. Okay, I'm bombing Manila. But they're probably damaged enough. Can stop the bombing. Yeah, they will surrender soon, I suppose. Okay, and then it seems like the rest of the Philippines is free for the taking. This victory province and this victory province. Maybe they will even surrender then. So I have to go here to go there. And maybe I will march further south. I don't know yet. Let's see how soon they will surrender. What's their national unity anyway? 80. Oh, that's quite high. I want to add a war goal. I want to conquer them. Did I already add war goals to the other nations? Yes. UK, another war goal. I think there's like one province that the UK owns. Region. Yeah, this one province that the UK owns. I need to have a war goal for this province, otherwise I wouldn't take it in the end. So, Tamahati, Mitikina, what is it? Mitkina region. Okay, well. Acquire territory. I cannot. Well, I guess I won't conquer this region then. Pacific Islands, did I already? India, British Pacific bases. I think the Pacific bases include the islands. Well, so Pakistan is next. I will also need to select Guangdong, because that is Hong Kong. Okay, road network, yes. Okay, and I need to produce more troops. The US probably have millions of troops and I do not. Let's check. I just have 2 million. That is not enough. Why not build another corps of infantry? I could give them some assault guns. much more expensive will they get? 26 like this, and like this 13. Okay, that is quite expensive. Yeah, well, I probably don't need it. The difference won't be that large in combat capability. Well, well. So we'll just create normal infantry divisions, or I might build cool ones. Let's see, which cool ones can I build? I mean, already the ones which are conquering the Philippines, they're doing fairly well, and they are cool because they have like the ski infantry. I thought, yeah, it's kind of useful in the mountains here, and apparently it was. What other cool divisions? I could build some mechanized divisions, but they're too expensive. I need cheap stuff. Air landing infantry, are they any good? They don't have heart attack, so that's not good. I'm not sure. What could I build? I could build more marine units. I mean, nothing as cool as marine units. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Although it's so expensive. I could build some light infantry. Why not do that? So light infantry. Okay, I can just start from here. Or rather from here. Instead of mountain infantry. 175 and 12. Would be this. 14, 116. Okay, they're quick to build. And I think this is not such a bad idea. I might not need the heavy AA. What could I use instead? Support to make them even cheaper. Yeah. Yeah, the reason why I'm not going to use the heavy AA is like actually the heavy AA is like the best anti-tank gun and you need it against the Soviet Union. But now I'm just going to fight against the United States and I don't think they have like the best tanks, right? So using other stuff would be sufficient. Okay, so this is the unit I'm going to build. Um, 5 of those. Why not? Okay. I mean, let's look at the stats. The light infantry has drastically lower stats than infantry regiments. Okay, so why am I building them then? Maybe they perform better in... In which regions would they even perform better? Maybe here. Once I make a landing here, but there's only one port in New Orleans. And around here. So if I make landing here, then I could use the light infantry. I'm not sure, they're probably not useful, but I'm gonna build them anyway. Okay, and let's give them a higher priority. And we can put some other more of the carriers, we can put them on the lowest priority because I won't really need them. Probably. Okay, the heavy cruisers. I won't need them. I also won't need... I do want this one light carrier because I lost one, so I want to replace it. I want all those things. Damn it. But it's okay. Let's say... Yeah, we don't need this carrier for now. I mean, it's going to be the highest of the carriers, so that it will be finished the soonest. Okay, this is good. Okay, new stuff is happening. Pacific Fate, amazing. This is because we conquered some more islands. It's great, more IC especially, that's what we need. Road network, good. Texas and New York is lost. And another infantry division. Yes, that's cool. Because, okay, let's do the decisions first. A new army corps. Let's see, what does it have? Oh, so many choices. It doesn't have anything. I might as well delete it. Or aswell asks for money. Yes, sure, why not? The Rising Sun. More elite air units. That's great too. Another unit of paratroopers. I'm getting those for free. That's really good, and they're really experienced. Okay, Chinese rebels, give them what they want. Yes. I mean, -5 revolt risk, that's significant, and that will, like, having revolt risk in your provinces reduces, like, the output of resources and industrial capacity. So having it as low as possible is actually super useful. So give them what they want. And okay. And up. This airbase would be upgraded. Xinjiang. Do I need it? No, I actually do not need an airbase there, so no need. Okay. Yeah, let's send these ships back. We actually don't need them here. Okay. They can go back to normal CAC duty. Okay. Did I just lose or win a battle? Ah, I think I won this. Okay. Good. So I need to start seriously planning my attack of the United States. And like, they do have lots of troops here. And look at, okay, here for example, there are lots of like, there are tanks, there are mechanized troops. Like, they have pretty strong units. So where could I land? Let's make a plan for that. I mean, landing here is good because there's so much, like so many large harbors. Like Los Angeles is very large, San Diego is like the biggest harbor. But there are also so many troops here, so I'm not sure if I could hold it. Santa Barbara. So if I want to land here, okay, that's good. I can land in San Francisco and Oakland. And the two harbors should be enough to supply a sizable amount of troops, maybe like 20 divisions or so, I have no idea. What else is there? There's one harbor here. There's two harbors here. And another one here. Okay, landing here in the north is good, but do I have the range? So if I want to go to Seattle from Honolulu, that's 2,900 kilometers, and I think I don't have that range with my ships. Could I land? Could I land, by the way, in? No, I couldn't land in the Panama Canal either. Well, that's a shame. How? What are the range of the landing crafts? Yeah, 2,900 now. But I think the ones I have are a bit older, so they don't have a range of 2,900. Anyway, this is 2,965, so I couldn't reach Seattle. So the first, let's say here, yeah, I think San Francisco will be taken first, just because there are not so many divisions here, so many divisions like there are here. And then the next goal will be probably Seattle, and then here, like the Los Angeles, San Diego area. And from San Diego, okay, it's still too far. Are they at war? I mean, yeah, I might as well land like in Costa Rica and then march down to the Panama Canal. because I need to take the Panama Canal in order to, yeah, also land on the east coast of the United States, because yeah, there are not enough harbors here. Like, I will need probably 2 million men or something over here to defeat the United States, which is like all my army. I mean, I'm building some more units, so I will still have some units left to like conquer some other things, but most of my army will need to be here. So I will need to take the eastern coast as well, or at least some parts of it. Um, so yes, let's draw the battle plan. For me, it's always like when I'm playing the game, I don't really do much things. Like now, I could take some small islands and stuff and waste lots of months. But once a battle plan is made, I will follow it. Okay, so let's have a new battle plan. We call it Operation. I don't know. Koko Ichiban. I don't know. That's a curry restaurant in Japan, and they make some really shitty but cheap curries, so it's good. No, not a new plan. No, we don't want that. Okay, just show me this plan. Shouldn't this show me the names of things? Oh, it does. But does it do it in the United States as well? Doesn't look like it. But in Europe it does? Yeah, in Europe it does. North Atlantic Ocean. It doesn't say Pacific Ocean. Well, anyway. So, I need some arrows. So let's... I mean, it's pretty straightforward, right? I have a range of... What's my range now? I need to check from... Okay, they do have a range of 2,900. What about those? They also have a range of 2,900. Okay. What about those? 1,200. Okay. I mean, they're useless anyway. Okay, so 2,900 from Honolulu to San Francisco. It's 2,000 kilometers. Okay. I can do that. So let's draw an arrow from here to there. Easy. Whoops. Big one. Bigger. Okay. I mean, that's a detailed plan. And then, how do we have to do this? Oh, it has the added benefit that if I do this quickly, I can even destroy their two carriers. And it's the best thing is if I could always destroy their carriers once they build them, before they create a new carrier force that could rival mine. So that would be good. So let's make this plan nicer. Let's have some carriers here. Let's say our carriers are blue. Oh no, I always used to draw them in green as well. So I'm gonna stick to my traditions. Let's have some carriers. Okay, let's suppose the carriers would be here. And the battleships would be here. And the landing would take place here and here. Okay. And then the infantry will take San Francisco and Oakland. I mean, then if I could take Sacramento as fast as possible, that would be good. Oh no, the airfield in San Francisco is large enough. So that's that. And then I will try to create a defensive perimeter around these rivers. In Sacramento, it's not of a high priority then. So then I will try to create a front line. Oh no, green is really the color for this. I'll try to create a front line as such. Here and here. Although, yeah, that will be sufficient. Okay. And I will want to do those landings in like super quick succession. So the next landing after this one would take place in Seattle. Why not? Probably like they have so many troops down here, so they're gonna move them here. And if I then land in Seattle, I'm gonna have an easy time, and then I can also take all the other harbors here. Plus, in Seattle, I can also land in Canada since I'm also at war with them. Like I don't really need to take them out. They don't have many divisions, but it would still be good. Okay, so then from here, start another invasion. Let's have some carriers, less this time, some battleships, also fewer this time, some landings. I think we can land directly in Seattle. I mean, I have my Marines and they are super strong. So let's just land here, put some infantry guys in Seattle. I mean, we might as well land in Vancouver as well. So let's put some infantry guys here. But there's a mountainous province. I'm not sure about that. Well, either way, I think it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna start spying the Canadians as well. Allies. Where's Canada? Canada. Military espionage. I have to know what they are up to. Okay. So here, some more infantry here. I mean, I can always just cancel the attack in case I'm not making any progress in Vancouver. And then the tactic would be to create a defensive perimeter. I mean, Vancouver, I also want to capture this harbor. Does it have a land connection? Actually not. So that's good. So let's do some more landings there on the island. Using just a few people. So then the plan will be to create. Okay, I'm gonna a small arrow to indicate that I'm just gonna take the island. Easy. And then create a defensive perimeter. I mean, I could link up. Okay, Vancouver. I don't like having the defense like immediately in the city. I want to have some room for fallback in case the attacks get overwhelming. So I quickly want to capture the surrounding provinces. Oh, this is good because here I can anchor my defense on this mountain range and this river. Okay, so this is gonna be what I'm gonna capture in the north. You can see the provinces are way bigger here. Okay, so this is phase 1. And phase 2 is this. Delete this. Okay. And then we want to capture these provinces. It's probably an opportunity for an encirclement. But either way, okay, this is fine for now. I might create a more even detailed plan later, but I think this is enough. Yeah. Bombs are falling on us. Okay. I wanted to raid some things here. Gonna do it further south. Too many American planes. Okay. So my ships are still being repaired. Transport ships are on the way. Yes, that's good. Here. I mean, I want to have some, just the tradition, you know. I need some battleships covering this. Not fully feeling good without it. Okay, they are properly repaired actually, that's really good. Come on, you can... No, Tanaka, you can do it. Okay. So this means these ships I could retreat back to Pearl Harbor. Okay, Wake is ours as well, that's good. Formed an army curve, give my army more money, yes. I don't need any more resources. Or maybe I actually do need, and I need oil. Nah, not yet. I mean, I will capture lots of oil in the United States, so I don't need it. Tank radio communication, okay. This will make my tanks even more effective. Okay. Okay, the garrison soon arrived. I just want to put some garrisons in the conquered islands like Guam and Wake. Ah, and my transport ships. Okay, the tanks, I will use them later. Okay, let's put those guys here. Those guys okay, what's with those guys? Okay. Actually, yeah, they're too lazy to ship the core over. I could just create another one. Okay. So that's gonna be that. Can also go to Midway. Why not? From here, you could escort them. Oh, wow. Wake Island, okay. That is it. Those are all the troops from here. Okay. That's it. Soon I moved all my troops and there's not much more that I have. I mean, I have some troops from here. Ah, yeah, true. I removed some troops from the Indian front because I just had like enough. And yeah, taking the United States is more important than India. Okay, airborne artillery support. What is this? About mixed support, yes, why not? Won a battle, Pacific Anvil happened to us. Oh my god, even more IC, that's good. Civic education investment. Good stuff. We're developing as a nation. Some partisans rose up, but they will be crushed by us. It's not the best place to start a rebellion when the enemy army is present. Okay. Okay, and I'm not gonna bother with these islands here like the Japanese did in real life. That's probably a waste of time and energy. Okay, gonna get them back out. I gotta sink British ships. Okay, don't need this. Okay, just gonna attach it here. This one can go here. Do this. What else do I got? 24th Corps. This one, I mean, I'm just gonna attach those for now. Okay. Spartan Airbase. There's actually no need to do that. Okay. Can put them away. And I'm sinking quite a few enemy transports. That's good. And we've lost a unit. That's not good. In here, in this province. I don't understand why, because they're winning the battle. But either way, it's not that important. Okay, so this is their capital of Nepal. If I can capture it, that would be great. But, if I capture this, I'm gonna surround it. But let's capture these surrounding provinces first. Armored spearhead, dual-purpose guns, lots of things. Mass events, okay. Replenishment of targets here. I have no idea what this is. I think it somehow is supposed to train your units, but I don't quite get it. Okay, we're sinking some Central American transports, and we won the Battle of Manila. Great. Okay, they will just move to Manila. They will start moving here. Or rather, they will move here as fast as possible. They will move here. They will move here and then there. And they will also move there. Okay, that's the plan. Let's see, are there enemies? Any enemies maybe here? Ground attack? Okay, there are many enemies here, so I will just bomb them here. Okay. Okay, and that will be it for this episode. Yes, I'm already playing for quite a while now. This is pretty long. Lots of organizational stuff happened this episode. Yes, we took out the last US Navy. I mean, they have one more here. Yeah, I want to make this invasion as soon as possible because then I can destroy this navy as well. So let's see if I will be able to do that in the next episode. And yeah, see you then.